Let's move to health-related matters. We are to eradicate cervical cancer, which is mostly preventable by immunization against the human papillomavirus. The World Health Organization is urging for the continued expansion of vaccination, screening, and treatment. In light of Cervical Cancer Awareness Month, which is January, the World Health Organization Director General Tedros Ghebreyesus issued this call via a tweet on the X platform. News Central's Adesewa Odusoga tells us more.
Cervical Cancer Awareness Month, and one of the goals of the World Health Organization is awareness, screening, and getting tested. Cervical cancer mostly affects women in their 30s and above. In Africa, about 100,000 women developed cervical cancer, with 70,000 succumbing to the disease, highlighting a pressing issue that extremely affects vulnerable communities.
Vaccination has been, advocated to occur before sexual debut. What do we mean by that? Before the woman or the man actually experiences sex, it is important that these vaccines are given. Because what is important is that HPV infection, once the woman is infected, it cannot detach from those affected sites. So once they are bound, they use a key lock phenomenon. You can also, but once the vaccination occurs before then it becomes preventive. So usually we advocate for ages around 9 through 11, 12, 13 for females, but can be extended up to 26 years. In fact, for CDC actually wrote that you can actually give this irrespective of the time the woman comes.
The Nigerian government has since rolled out the HPV vaccination program, which has attained a 78% completion in 14 states as of November 2023. While this act has been lauded by the World Health Organization, a virologist in Nigeria says targeting younger girls in the vaccine rollout might be threatening.
The producer of that vaccine was sanctioned severally by the regulatory body for suppressing this information about side effects of this vaccine. And this has happened, this is an open record to people to look at. So this is why it is necessary in in the attempt to propagate to go for vaccination, it must be underscored that first, it must be done with informed consent, and secondly, people must understand exactly the risk they are going into.
One of the most common symptoms of cervical cancer includes vaginal bleeding, bleeding between periods, or periods that are heavier or longer than normal, pelvic pain, or pain during sex. In Lagos, for News Central, Adesewa Odusoga,